Thank you.
Ok.
Professor?
Ontem, a gente esteve reunido com o vice-cônsul de Hong Kong e estávamos conversando do quanto a gente poderia, o que a gente poderia fazer para integrar um pouco mais. E é interessante que nós começamos a falar de uma possibilidade de até desenhar alguma coisa, de um projeto, alguma coisa que pudesse levar um pouco mais dessa realidade para o Brasil. O Brasil não conhece isso aqui, na verdade. É muito diferente o que a gente tem, o que vocês têm aqui, a potencialidade, as possibilidades que podem ser muito boas para o brasileiro, e de poder investir aqui, de poder vir para cá, de poder prototipar aqui, poder trazer seu negócio para cá. Isso eles não têm ideia. Se a gente falar, por exemplo, vai num hub de inovação, com várias empresas incubadas, elas não sabem o que é China, elas não sabem o que é Macau, não sabem o que existe aqui. As potencialidades, eu acho que a gente precisa de dois caminhos, de ida e de volta. A gente precisa levar mais Macau para o Brasil, para o brasileiro entender mais. Eu falo isso que eu acho que não tem por que não ser vantajoso para o brasileiro ver que isso aqui é bom para poder investir. Então, para mim, a minha percepção que eu saio daqui é que a gente precisa ter mais informação. E, por outro lado, a gente precisa sensibilizar mais o brasileiro para poder ele se desafiar a atravessar o mundo e vir aqui, porque é possível também investir. Não precisa ter tanto medo, tanto achar que é muito difícil ou achar que é impossível, porque esse é um fetiche que ainda existe. Então, eu acho que a gente tem um trabalho dos dois lados, daqui para lá e de lá para cá, para que a gente possa integrar um pouco mais essas duas realidades.
So the major thing that actually she wanted to point out was that there is a big difference in information asymmetry between the two places. Brazil does not know or does not have the information what China is like or China is in terms of entrepreneurship or in terms of business. And at the same time, provide these linkages, not just one-way but two-way linkages between the two different places so that the information flows and that opportunity that exists also is understood both ways. I hope I translated that correctly. Thank you. So what that means, so what, I guess the final question before I open the floor is the super connector, the connector of the connectors. So what can the connectors, by the way, I told him he could do his presentation in Cantonese, but he insisted in doing it in English. So thank you. We should give him a hand of applause. So what can Guangzhou, also a center city in the GBA, do together with Hong Kong and Macau to link up Brazil and Portugal?
Okay. First, I want to mention the strategy of Belt and Road. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes.
Okay. So everything, including Great Bay Area, is based on this strategy, and I'll combine with this strategy. So how we cooperate together is first, we make all the elements that is suitable and also needable for like Brazilian and also Portuguese, not just for the daily life and also for the development needs. Because in the past 10 years, actually China has gone through many stages, like from the village to the urban, something like that, all kinds of conflict and so-called overcome it. So actually, when other countries want to develop themselves, they have all together to face this kind of challenge. So maybe Hong Kong and Macau can make this experience to the international version, which can help Brazil or Portuguese to make another kind of reform or developing. Not just for the trading. Trading is very basically simple to make two place peoples to connect together. And besides that and above it, we make this development program together try our best. Actually, I can send a letter to make this. And try to do some cooperate project between countries or between sectors, I mean between cities. We have some like brotherhood cities, something like that. And we can like borrowing this experience to Brazil, and also we can financing. We can do all the financing and also industrial support to make this development faster, to make these developments easier. You know, for most countries, they want to develop themselves. They lack of government support or lack of funding, lack of everything. But actually, there is more funding or more power from other countries like China, from Belt and Road strategy. Actually, we can build a very good developing project together to help connecting. Besides trading and ordinary trade, and above it, we make it like a brotherhood cities. Yeah.
Yes, please elaborate, but only 1 minute, okay? Because I want the closing remarks to give to Dr. Pino to close at the end. Yes, I want you to just, yes.
I'll make it
okay,
quick.
I'll close then. okay.
I'll make it quick. Just now, Professor Barbara said that a lot of the Brazilian companies don't really know what's going on here in China. Because I work in business development, right? So I do actually get in touch with a lot of basically Portuguese and Brazilian companies. They do, in fact, don't know anything, don't know pretty much about Macau. That's why it is very important that we organize delegation tours to invite them over, to show them around, to let them know that actually people in Macau, we have the talent. We have people who speak the same language. Our legislation system is very similar to that of Portugal in Europe. And also, there are support agencies, like, for example, IPIM in Macau, or us, our center, who can help them with their entrepreneurial journey. And in terms of like the companies like mainland Chinese or GBA, enterprises from GBA area, whether it's from Hong Kong or Macau or mainland China, I think we can definitely make use of the support agencies. Like, for example, just now, Professor Reis mentioned, like, for example, in Portugal, we have Startup Portugal, Startup Lisboa, Startup Braga, Startup Porto, YAPMEI, or ISEP from the government. And also in Brazil, there are other agencies, like, for example, Inovacina, and also the Câmara. So actually, for whoever who are interested in, taking on their entrepreneurial journey, there are help available. It's just that you have to look out for them, because, governments, support agencies, NGOs, corporates, big corporates, all of them, we are interested in open innovation and helping, the society, but to become better in the long-term development. So that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, I was going to open the floor to questions, but I think we are a bit out of time. But you can ask your questions to your respective professor expert during a networking, because we have some beverage and food outside for all of us. So all set up. Just finish all the food. And with that, remember, nutrient is key to open innovation. So thank you very much for our experts coming from all over the world, and thank you.